Hello everyone, this is Manny in San Diego here, and this goes out to all the fans in Cleveland, all the fans in C-Town who are actively rooting for LeBron James to fail. Now, LeBron James might be a failure in basketball, he might even be a failure in life, but so are the fans in Cleveland who are actively rooting for him to fail. And Cleveland, there's not much for Cleveland fans to look forward to as far as sports is concerned. You cannot root for your own teams to succeed because, quite frankly, they suck right now, and LeBron's backstabbing means they'll continue to suck. So they resort to rooting for a former native son to lose. Now, what exactly did you accomplish by doing all this? Well, I'll tell you what you accomplished. Absolutely nothing. Dallas is still the NBA champion, and Cleveland is still the town whose team still lost 60 games this year, and depending on what happens in the years to come, we'll continue to lose 60 games every year. So I understand the frustration of Cleveland fans, who embrace this guy, the Akron native LeBron James, the guy who was the king, he was the chosen one, he was the guy who was going to bring Cleveland a championship for the first time in over 60 years, and even LeBron himself promised to bring a championship back to Cleveland, only to back down from that promise, betray the Cavs, betray the fans and the entire town and even the entire state with his decision to go to sunny Miami. But what's done is done, and what the fans and Cavs ownership has proven in all this is that they still haven't really gotten over the decision. And they may never will, especially if LeBron plays himself into the finals every year, and as long as the Cavs continue to lose. Will you and owner Dan Gilbert continue to root for him to fail every year, and the year after that? Are you going to continue to leech off other teams' success and gush over their wins the way you did with Dallas? Will you shamelessly, and I mean shamelessly, continue to wear other teams' shirts the way you did with Dallas in the finals? Come on. Cavs for Mavs? And meanwhile, the Cavaliers lose 60 games. The Indians, ever since the glory days ended, they continue from the mid-90s. They continue to flirt with 90 losses every year. And you have the Cleveland Browns, the expansion Browns, who year in and year out continue to lose 10 games a year. When is it going to end? Are you going to continue to honor anyone who beats LeBron James in the finals? Honorary Ohioans? Honorary citizens of Ohio, the way John Kasich did. Seriously, are you really going to continue living your sports lives through LeBron? Even though he no longer plays for Cleveland, and even though he is as far away from C-Town as possible. Are you really going to continue living your lives through his own failures and leech off the success of anyone who beats him? That's pretty pathetic if you ask me. When it comes to the battle of LeBron versus Cleveland, there are no real winners here. LeBron right now, he might be a whiny loser, and he's proven as much, but C-Town, you're acting no better than he is. His failures might last 10, 15 years, it might last an entire career, but Cleveland's failures will continue to last a lifetime. You had your fun rooting for his loss, whatever, but now it's time to take back your own lives and start thinking about your own team's losses a little bit more. That's all I gotta say about that. Thanks for watching. Out.